Well, it could now be curtains down as far as the cricketing careers of the tainted trio of Sreesanth, Ajit Chandalia and Ankit Chavan are concerned, with the BCCI likely to impose a life ban on all the three cricketers. The board has said that due to the strong allegations against the trio, any chance of them being given a reprieve is unlikely. Harini now joins me live for more on this. Harini, as far as the BCCI is concerned, they've said that they have zero tolerance really for corruption. Are they now walking the talk?
Well, absolutely. What we are hearing from our sources within the BCCI is that they are, of course, in consultation with the legal team, but all the players who have been caught in spot fixing, who have been arrested, could face up to a life ban. Now, BCCI in no mood to sort of let them go or give them a reprieve or give them anything less than a life ban, simply because they want to make an example out of this. Previously, they've done this when TP Surinder was caught on camera positively looking to accept bribe and change the result of a match, or being involved in spot fixing. That was a local T20 league. But when this concerns the IPL, the BCCI is contemplating life ban on the players. What we are hearing is that they are in consultation with the legal team, because previously it has happened when there were life ban imposed on Azharuddin. There was a legal case that was being fought in the court. So BCCI wants to ensure they're legally safe and their grounds are covered, and then they will take this decision. They are still awaiting further details on the FIR and further details of the case that will be shared with the BCCI from the Delhi police, and then the disciplinary committee of the BCCI will get into the action and they will take this decision. But this decision will only come after they consult the legal team.
Right. Also now, Harini, the BCCI anti-corruption unit is also carrying out a parallel investigation now. Are they going to wait for the results of that to come out before they take a decision on these three?
Well, usually the procedure that BCCI follows is, in any case, if there is a report that has been, if there are any players who've been booked by the ACSU or the Delhi police, and now this is a case which is being handled by the Delhi police. So BCCI is awaiting report and details from Delhi police, because Delhi police does not report to BCCI. In case of ACSU, they do report to the ICC or the BCCI. So they will still await for further details. Yes, the ACSU is closely working with the Delhi police to get further information and see if there could be a few more leads that could come up through this case. But what we know is that ACSU officials will get further details. Based on that, of course, the BCCI disciplinary committee will look into the matter and then give out their verdict. But the BCCI officials that we've been speaking to, they seem to be saying that a life ban is something that they are looking at. However, the decision will be taken only after they consult the legal team, because we have seen the thought process is pretty much on the lines of what happened with Mohammad Azharuddin, where they are looking to sort of impose life ban on these players to ensure that a strong message is passed across. However, it remains to be seen, will that help to curb spot fixing? Especially the onus will be on the BCCI's anti-corruption security unit to get their act together and get going and get further leads into this case and see if there could be any more breakthroughs.
Right, Harini, thanks very much for that.